It's amazing that for being in this area for 30 years now, over 30 years. In real estate, I have actually ran into some people that I met when I first came into the area. And I always tell my kids this, is you never know who's going to affect your life down the line. So every person you meet could be an opportunity for you in the future. So for me, it's so important that when I go somewhere, I'm always networking, and not networking to get business. It's networking because I genuinely love to meet people. And I think that, you know, there's always something from somebody you can learn.
Tell us a little bit about who you are. Give us a quick overview in terms of, so Susan Thomas at Washington Fine Properties.
So from a small town outside of Pittsburgh, Latrobe, Pennsylvania. My dad at a very young age worked for the school board, and every summer we had to work at the schools and clean. And I always worked, I always had a job.
There's got to be a sense of resilience that you must have in this industry. How do you do that?
I think it's surrounding yourself, and this is a cliche, I understand, but it is true. It's surrounding yourself with the right people. This industry is hard. I laugh when people say, oh, I think I'm just going to get into real estate and make money. I've been in real estate 18 years, okay? So yeah, you make money, but it takes a long time. But it's also the perseverance and realizing you're in it for the long haul. It's up and down, but it's also being with the right people, the right support system, and that's really what's kept me going.
And Susan, you've taken action in your life. You've taken calculated risks, right? You learned so much, from the different mentors that you had. But at some point, you had to bet on yourself. What do you say to people that are perhaps nervous?
Well, that's a lot of faith that I have, that I feel strong about. That it's, you're going to fail. This is the hardest lesson I have to teach my own kids. Sometimes it's failing and not worrying about the failure part of it. Because no matter what, and when you're in the moment and you think, this is really hard, I'm never going to get out of this, there's always a way. And once you're through it, you go back, and I try to remember those moments because I want to be able to help other people with that.